And Richard from the TDC, our Visitors Bureau, to come on up here and just join us right now. Richard, you look like Rod Roddy from the Price is Right show. I don't know, just come on down. All right. You want me to come down there? You come out front? Come on. All right, they're going to come out front. All right, 48th anniversary for George and Margaret Burt today. 48 years for George and Margaret Burt. Today is their anniversary. All right, Richard and Barry, you guys have put together a great event.
Todd, we want to take just a minute and thank you for everything that you do. You are such a wonderful talent and person. Thank you so much.
Okay. You've been wanting a special surprise? You don't think we can sing? You're right. I got to get back to the real world now. Glasses I can see with. Anybody remember being 60? There is hope for me, I'm thinking. 60 July this year, so I'm looking forward to it. I'm already liking the discounts at Dairy Queen and some of these places. This is a special night for us. And let me be up front a little bit. We're running ahead of time too. But the big group that we got tonight coming up right behind us. But Dan Rowe, my boss, when he got through talking to you, he took half my speech. And Barry just took 25% of it. So I'm going to have to start making some stuff up here. Once again, dancers, singers, y'all are off the charts. Thank y'all very much. The people that know me know I love to cut up. And I don't always dress this way. Some of you have seen me at the office and didn't even say hey because you didn't recognize me. But I enjoy doing this. Our branding, as Mr. Rose said, is real fun beach with the emphasis on fun. And January and February are two of the funnest months for me because I get to interact with you guys for 2 whole months. I keep telling my wife, baby, this is what it's going to be like, and that's not a bad thing. I mean, you guys mean a lot to us. I can never stress how much you mean to our economy during this time of the year. You know, we don't really know what's going to happen next month here with a lot of the ordinances that have been put in on spring break to tone it down, but I think it's something you want to see and you want to hear and you want to see it work. I continue to, and when Mr. Rowe talks about the emails, you know, a lot of you guys send me emails all the time. And I can never tell you how much personally I appreciate somebody saying thank you. We don't hear it often enough. And I'm not just talking about us in general, but in the world today. And so, you know, I want to say a big thank you to all of you guys, because really y'all are very important to us. The biggest thank you needs to go to Barry Ainsley. Woo! Even though I'm really a different department within our bureau, my specialty is sports and special events. She handles visitor services. She's our director. She is responsible for every time you walk through that door that you leave with a smiling face. Everything that we do here on these socials that we do is Barry putting it all together, and she does a great job. We also have some other employees here. Over here, Stephanie and Dara from Visitor Services. And Bill, he's hiding somewhere. There he is. If anybody knows about college football, there's no bigger rivalry than the Georgia Bulldogs and the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets.
Michigan State.
I'm talking about down here.
Michigan, Ohio State.
I also want to give a big thank you out to people who may be in this crowd tonight that coordinate activities such as bridge, shuffleboard, bowling, putting together groups that go out golfing, softball, and I'm sure I'm missing a lot of other things. But being in the special events arena, doing the Mardi Gras Pirates Festival, those things are managed and produced out of my department. Chris O'Brien, my director, Patrick Stewart, my coordinator, he's hiding over here. I know what it takes to coordinate all that stuff, and I try to help you as much as I can when I know something's going on. But there's a lot of activities that take place. I've got to give a special birthday shout out to Marilyn Davies. Marilyn. You see, her husband Tom and myself got together and decided we were going to throw her a big birthday party. Tom, you did a great job. All right, part of tonight is that, and these are true stories right here. Last year, who attended Grand Finale last year? I had chills from some of the stuff y'all were singing and dancing and all that type of stuff. Grand Finale is really all about you guys, performing to yourself. We had so much fun. If you remember last year, we had the whole staff on stage, and Barry and I got to thinking about some things we could do a little bit different. And the thing that came to my mind was the movie Dirty Dancing. Anybody seen that movie? So we were thinking about getting staff to, do the whatever all the way down to here, and then have me or Barry run and catch each other. And then we looked at each other and said, no. And it's not because neither one of us was afraid to catch the other one. We weren't going to run that far. But it got us to thinking, real fun beach, real fun people during the winter season. And I asked some of you to give us some ideas of what would be a good slogan. We wanted to come up with a slogan for you guys. I was talking to Dan Rowe, the CEO, in my office one day, and all of a sudden he came up with a song, words from a song. Has anybody caught on what's going on here? Okay. So he said the song, the next question was, okay, who sang that? And I got to thinking, I said, I think we had that group last year in September at our Chasing the Sun Music Festival. So I looked it up. I was right. Do you remember the beach music of the 50s and 60s and the 70s, the Jan and Deans, the Beach Boys, the Temptations, the Drifters, the Platters, all those people? I know I do. And I had a lot of good fun with that. So I said, well, I know those people. I booked them last year. The way the world is today with all the legal stuff, I called them. I said, look, I want to use the words from one of your songs to make it our slogan. Can I get the official rights to that? Why, sure you can. And just on a whim, I said, hey, you think you might want to come and perform for us? We'd love it. This group has been honored amongst several things as Beach Band of the Decade. Atlanta and Georgia Music Hall of Fame has toured with the likes of Jimmy Buffett, Rod Stewart, Paul Revere and the Raiders, James Brown, Temptation, Stevie Wonder, Little Richard, Chubby Checker, and many more by entertaining audiences for over 50 years. This is not a tribute band. I know a lot of us have gone to a lot of great tribute shows while you've been here at Martin and other places. This is the real deal right here. So our slogan that we came up with, and the ones that get my newsletter for 3 weeks, I tease you with it. You know, I usually would finish the newsletter with until the next time. For the last 3 weeks, it was be young, be foolish, be happy. That's our slogan. We really believe that you guys entail every bit of that. And another thing, you know, when I get these emails, I didn't know so many famous people came here. Marilyn Monroe, Dave Crockett. I had Dave Crockett in the office one day singing a song. And he's here. We might bring him back up. And here recently, I got an email from Don King. So I really enjoy all of that. But our treat for you tonight, the ones that sold over 1 million copies of Be Young, Be Foolish, Be Happy, none other than the mighty Tams.
Are they serious? They're not even sure, Leo. No, they're like, they're looking at me. I'm like, oh my god, they're whispering next to each other. It's funny. It's funny.
Let's go! Let's do it! y'all so much.